Man, 2024, I'm glad Sony announced that Beyond the Spider-Verse was coming out a year after Across the Spider-Verse. Oh, what's that you're saying? It didn't come out? Yeah, and it turns out it's not coming out for at least another 3 to 4 years. What? So let me see if I got this right. Sony was developing Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse at the same time, just like the last two Avengers films with the Russo brothers and Marvel Studios. They then decided to, about 6 to 8 weeks prior to the release of Across the Spider-Verse, completely eliminate one crucial character and redo the entire third act, which would obviously have a huge cause and effect on everything that they worked on for the third entry, aka Beyond the Spider-Verse. And now, according to multiple reports out there, the film is 2 to 4 years out, 2 at the earliest, meaning 2026, probably in the summer, but 2027, 2028 might be an option. So, effectively, they've redesigned everything, right? Like, they've gone back to redo the entire film. Because they sold investors and everybody on, hey guys, 2 films back to back within a year, we're gonna hit that big old $1 billion mark with these. And then, okay guys, we'll see you in 5 to 6 years, just like the gap between the first and the second. They are effectively redoing everything. They have to be. And considering we had updates from voice actors saying, oh, we haven't heard a whole lot, it's gonna be a while, we think. I mean, it's not looking good. And again, who knows what the real reason behind this is and what could have changed and what plans might have got in the way or what significant shifts in terms of planning might have showed up, because Sony is a reactionary studio. We've seen this, especially when it comes to Spider-Man and Marvel. They react to what's hot and try to backpedal off of it, and if it doesn't work, they're willing to try to stick it through, but the moment it fails, they abandon it and move to the next hotness. And I do think that there is a little cause for concern here, at least if they were rushing it. But if they're taking their time and completely like redeveloping the film from the ground up, I think the worry factor just goes away for me, because they're redeveloping it for a reason. And if you really just think about it, I think when you look at the bigger picture here with Sony and Marvel Studios and Disney working together now closer, I think that this film is probably going to shape up to be something that ties into Sony's bigger plans that could involve Marvel as well. I just have a hunch that there's more going on here than what we think.